Now to the explosive wildfire near Yosemite National Park, burning more than 17,000 acres. 3,000 structures are still threatened, but firefighters are making headway. Ginger is on the scene again for us this morning in California. Good morning, Ginger.
Good morning, Robin. This is the type of fire that annihilates homes. That's a twisted roof behind me. It just shreds and tangles glass like this from the window. Now, we were trying to show you a different house this morning, but the area we were in had an AQI, the air quality, over 500. We measure it with this instrument here. We're still about 200, which is close to that unhealthy range, but smoke is reaching all the way to the Oregon state line.
Overnight, California's Oak Fire still growing. Now the state's largest fire of the season, more than 6,000 people under evacuation orders. The rapidly spreading fire incinerating at least 21 structures, homes included, while thousands more remain in jeopardy.
Your fuels are on the ground.
Cal Fire taking us to the front lines, where more than 17,000 acres have already burned.
That whole hillside, for example, was full, like torched. They're tree stumps and that's it.
Around the clock, more than 2,500 firefighters are battling this blaze while working in intense heat and steep terrain. Planes dropping retardant, trying to stop the spread from the air.
As the flames climb this hill, they get higher and higher, and the firefighters have actually put in a dozer line where you can see that dirt there. That should stop the flames before it gets any higher.
In this mega drought, the dry vegetation is ripe for fires to rip through. Cal Fire says that this area hasn't burned in a century.
And why is this place unique, and why is this happening now?
This place is unique in the sense that this was devastated by the drought and it had bark beetle infestation. And that bark beetle infestation created tons and tons of available fuel, dead trees everywhere.
And in Texas, a huge grass fire destroying at least 24 homes in the Dallas suburb of Balch Springs. Conditions incredibly dry there, too. The fire is believed to have ignited when crews cutting grass in a field possibly struck a metal object, causing sparks to fly and spread.
The challenge here, of course, with the firefighting is the heat will be in the mid-90s again. Fresno could make it to 102. Mount Shasta yesterday broke a record at 100. Medford tied one at 107, could do 107 again in those excessive heat warnings up to Yakima. Keep an eye on that heat, but also want to mention that the heat expands all the way to Texas and Oklahoma, Arkansas, western Mississippi, those advisories and excessive heat warnings. And then this morning, St. Louis, Missouri is in a flash flood emergency. We will be telling you more about that. They've had more than 7 inches of rain, Robin, in just 5 hours.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.